Ruth has done at CalSAC, it just keeps getting better and better, and I appreciate that because it's a cool place to say I've worked. So it's my first thank you. So I was a coworker, and then I moved to Southern California with CalSAC for a little bit, and then moved over and I became a partner, and we continued to do a lot of work on workforce development together. And then I got the opportunity to become a funder of CalSAC. So I am a program officer at the S.D. Bechtel Jr. Foundation. And it has been really a joy to work with CalSAC in this capacity. To say that Ruth has helped transform the organization would be an understatement. And often when we think of transformation, you think of getting rid of the old and starting anew. And that's not what happened. She actually did this transformation in one of the most beautiful ways, because it was really honoring the legacy and rich history and strengths of the organization and just kept making it better. So when I think about what did she do at CalSAC? Well, when I started, I think you came on for the first after school challenge right around that time. It was this crazy idea that we had to bring folks to the Capitol and advocate for after school. We didn't know what we were doing. And it worked, but it had a lot of room for improvement. And now this event has become a signature event for CalSAC and the field. It is 100% collaborative. We've got young people at the Capitol speaking up for after school, and it is absolutely a force to be reckoned with. So it's nothing like what we started with, but way better. The trainer network was always a key moment in the organization's history and its strength. And I think the trainer network could never be stronger. I look at it today. I went to one of the institutes last year, and I saw what I used to know, and I saw so much more. So that's another example. Taking leadership to another level, the Leadership Development Institute. Ruth came to me when she wanted to do that. No one was doing it at the time. Looking at the leadership of emerging leaders of color in this field, making it a priority, not taking no for an answer. And honestly, at the time it was new. I'd say it's still new because no one is doing it as well as Ruth, and I'm sending people to her often to see how to get it done right. And really all these things are examples of empowering the professionals to do what they do best, and it's in best interest of getting the best for kids. And that's what CalSAC has always been about. So Ruth has led through financial turmoil, staff leaving, transforming the board. And what I've learned is I really haven't seen many leaders who really lead with their values. And I think Ruth is a huge leader in equity and has made CalSAC a leader in equity. And that is no small feat. And it's on a national level too. And Ruth is often, this sounds kind of weird, but actually a voice in my own head. So the theme is making everything better. And so when I think about, I'm stuck on something, what do I need to make this the next level? Ruth comes to mind. And I think, well, what would Ruth say here? Or we're struggling with something on my team. How do we make this? How do we do this more equitably? We say, well, I can always go to Ruth and get some real feedback from her. And that's not something I say lightly because, when you work at a foundation, you